Zerubbabel was a descendant of King David, a member of the royal line, and the grandson of King Jehoiakim, also known as Jeconiah, who was taken into Babylonian exile. His father was Shealtiel, though some genealogical records also mention Pedaiah, which has led scholars to explore possibilities like levirate marriage or adoption. Zerubbabel's name means seed of Babylon, reflecting his birth during the Babylonian captivity. Role in the return from exile. Zerubbabel played a pivotal role as the governor of the Jews who returned from Babylon to Judah in 537 BCE. He was appointed by Persian King Cyrus, who decreed that the Jews could return to Jerusalem and rebuild the Temple of Jehovah. Alongside high priest Joshua, Zerubbabel led this first group of exiles back to their homeland. The return was an arduous journey, filled with challenges. Zerubbabel's leadership during this time exemplified his faith in Jehovah and his dedication to restoring true worship. Rebuilding the temple. One of Zerubbabel's most notable accomplishments was overseeing the reconstruction of the temple in Jerusalem, often referred to as the Second Temple. After returning to Jerusalem, the people first built an altar to offer sacrifices to Jehovah. In 536 BCE, they laid the foundation for the temple, which was an emotional and spiritually significant event for the Jews. However, the work was not without opposition. The Samaritans and other neighboring peoples, who were hostile to the Jews, sought to disrupt the rebuilding. Their interference caused the work to stop for about 16 years. During this time, the Jews faced discouragement and shifted focus to their personal lives. Jehovah raised up prophets Haggai and Zechariah to encourage Zerubbabel and the people to resume the work. These prophets assured Zerubbabel that Jehovah's Spirit would provide the power and strength needed to complete the task. Zechariah chapter 4 verse 6. The temple was finally completed in 515 BCE, a significant achievement marking the restoration of true worship in Jerusalem. Zerubbabel's role as a leader and his faithfulness to Jehovah's directives were crucial to this accomplishment. Prophetic significance. Zerubbabel holds prophetic significance in the Bible. In Haggai chapter 2 verse 23, Jehovah refers to Zerubbabel as his signet ring, symbolizing divine approval and the continuation of David's royal line, which would ultimately culminate in the Messiah, Jesus Christ. Zerubbabel's leadership and actions foreshadowed the role of Jesus in restoring pure worship and leading Jehovah's people. Additionally, Zechariah's visions speak of Zerubbabel holding the plummet to ensure the temple's completion, symbolizing Jehovah's guidance in the work. This highlights Zerubbabel's position as a faithful servant fulfilling Jehovah's purpose. Legacy. Zerubbabel is remembered as a man of courage, faith, and humility. Despite the challenges and opposition he faced, he remained loyal to Jehovah and focused on the task of rebuilding the temple. His work not only restored a physical place of worship but also helped re-establish the spiritual identity of the Jewish people after decades of exile. His name appears in the genealogy of Jesus Christ, Matthew chapter 1 verse 12, Luke chapter 3 verse 27, underscoring his importance in the lineage leading to the Savior. This connection highlights how Jehovah's promises to David about his throne enduring forever were fulfilled through Jesus. Lessons for Jehovah's Witnesses. Zerubbabel's story teaches valuable lessons about endurance, reliance on Jehovah, and the importance of restoring and maintaining pure worship. Jehovah's Witnesses often draw parallels between Zerubbabel's perseverance in rebuilding the temple and their own modern-day efforts to maintain spiritual activities despite opposition or challenges. His example inspires faith, trust in Jehovah's direction, and dedication to his purpose. Zerubbabel's life and work, as portrayed in the Bible, continue to be a source of encouragement and strength for those seeking to remain faithful to Jehovah's will and to endure in their service to him. Please share and like and please subscribe.